This is a painting that I made called Raise Your Hand. It's basically a piece that's kind of following the tradition of the work that I've been making, which is all narrative-based, figurative work that's actually based around American Indian boarding schools. The work is all kind of like referring to kind of my own imagined version of from my perspective of how students experienced everyday interaction at the boarding schools. It's kind of a history that's been overlooked in the past, and I'm trying to shed light on it in a way that's like going back to the tradition of early paintings from like the early 1900s when you weren't seeing these stories being told, but their culture and their traditions were being wiped out, languages were being lost, all that stuff. And I'm trying to shed light on like these individuals, these children that were coming of age in a place that was just completely foreign to them. So that's kind of the way that I'm approaching this work. It's acrylic-based medium. I use acrylic paints on canvas. It's probably my favorite painting from the past year. I wanted to choose something that was very recent, and this one kind of stood out. It was one of my favorite pieces just because it like kind of didn't just highlight one character, it highlighted two characters. I felt like both characters kind of had some type of humanistic quality about them. A lot of my paintings tend to usually focus on one character. And another thing is that I really enjoyed like the perspective. It was a painting that I based off of actually a screenshot from one of my favorite films from the 90s called, it's actually a coming of age film called Welcome to the Dollhouse. So I based it off of a screenshot from that and totally twisted the narrative for it. Well, if you'd like to follow my work on Instagram, my name is Marcus, 2_, last name Dunn, D-U-N-N. You can find me on there. My website is marcusbdunn.com. Just to see more of my work.